Welcome back to another Hockey Nation NHL game number 6 between the Dallas Star and the Edmonton Oilers. The Star, for the first time, faced to elimination, maybe second time. And then the Edmonton Oilers tried to clinch the ticket to go to the Stanley Cup final against the Florida Panthers. That would be the first time under McDavid and Trestle as a teammate together for Edmonton Oilers. This is a really interesting game. We know the Dallas Stars are a better team on the road. For some reason, I don't have no clue why. But they struggle more at home. And for the Oilers, they will try to get the last hammer of the head of the Star to move on to the Stanley Cup Final 2024. So that's what we got tonight on this. It's going to be the first game, I believe, of Maverick Burke and the NHL Playoff 2024. If you follow the Memorial Cup, the last time I watched, Saginaw 1 and London 0. Now, who scored? Yes, the Montreal Canadian prospect Owen Beck scored his third goal of the Memorial Cup, gave the lead 1-0. Definitely, some of you is going to give us some update of what's going on. Claude Richard is in the house tonight, followed by Mark's Review 2.0. Mark, welcome in the house. Roy from Bangkok is in the house. Anthony Manzano, back in the house. We talk about you, Anthony. Yesterday, the reason behind that, I said that all the Florida Panthers fans been with the channel for many years, where I will follow more the Panthers because I was more stay in Florida. And unfortunately, I'm focusing more on the Montreal Canadian. I talk about you, Anthony. He was one of the first guy come up the morning at the morning show talking about the Florida Panthers. Anyhow, welcome in the house, my friend. I think it would be Anthony, the Edmonton Oilers for the Florida Panthers versus the Dallas Star. I think the Dallas Star are prototype, the copycat of the Florida Panthers, but I still believe Florida can win those series, whatever play against them. Anthony and 6 game for the Florida Panthers. Randy Walkman out the door tonight. Devon Hart is in the house. Peter Paisano is in the house tonight. King of Gamer, welcome back in the house, Mr. King of Gamer. How you doing, my friend? Long time to see you around. I would say Florida Panthers, Edmonton Oilers, and the Dallas Star. If the Oilers play the same way they played the last 3 games at King of Gamer. Some days playoff, then now them they were better. The home team, I believe, the record overall for the road team is 35. And very interesting stat, Anthony, about that. Patrick White out of the weekend, back in the house tonight. Patrick, what we got tonight? Mount was allowed to score 2.60 to chin-ching money game. There you go. The game just started, guys. The puck go back already. A nice scene about the Dallas Star. And that's what we got so far. Stuart Skinner between the pipe for the Edmonton Oilers. And is going to be Jake Ottinger. So people asking me, why you did not start at 7 o'clock, guys? I just released a video about the Montreal Canadian and the NHL salary cap. It was out at 6:40, I believe, and I worked since that. Since like I wake up at 4, I work at 4:30, so I work from 4:45 until 6:30 about the video, and you can watch that video. Is out now. Every day we give you a new updated news about the Montreal Canadiens. MSU back in the house. MSU Detroit fan. A long time, my friend. I think the others need to win tonight. I think they would have the trouble game number 7. Good point about this, Peter. If you lose that game, the momentum barely switch for the Dallas Star. But I think the Oilers mentally, they really believe they can go all the way to the final Stanley Cup King. So we'll see what happening. Peter. King, I work 6 days this week, very busy, but I have freedom next week. Awesome. King, hopefully doing well. Don't forget that King, Wednesday night for everybody, June 5th, we have the mock draft NHL 1 to 32 for the Hockey Nation. And we have a couple of people in the panel going to join me live talking about that draft. Now the others try to get back. Dallas have a good start. Here we go. The most 2 versus 1s coming in for the net. A great back checking, guys, of the Oilers. Trestle with a puck now. Carrying the puck in offensive zone. Try to puck back, but intercept by the Dallas Star. This was the best, one of the best back checking of the Oilers during the playoffs so far. Marshman is coming now. The South start the game really like a Lions right now. And the Oilers try to stop the storm of the Star. At that moment, America finally going on the right now. So again, up 1-6-2. 1. Awesome to hear that, MZU. I watched the first period. I see the goal of Owen Beck, the Montreal Canadian prospect, MSU. And MSU, I just did a video. Detroit Red Wings have $26 million to spend MSU. I can't wait to see them save Eiserman, what he's going to do with that kind of money. And after knock the door, welcome back. Next game with the Panthers win the Stanley Cup or they'll get. I feel right now the team beat the Panthers. They have to be ready because the Panthers right now they're looking great. King. The draft starts at 8:30 Eastern Time, King, but you can watch after the show, not big deal. Nicholas back in the house, welcome back. But what about Polak? He's back in the house tonight. Please give the Oilers strength to win. Polak, you're in good shape right now, my friend. I hope the best for you. Thanks to stop by to say hi to everybody. And everybody, thanks to be with us tonight. The puck now drop back on the face-off on the neutral zone. The Star win the face-off, bring the puck to the board. The puck stuck now deep behind the net. Skinner play the puck, will hold the puck a little bit longer, bring the puck to the board. And the Oilers going to get out of the zone. Recovery by Eskinen at the red line. Eskinen will throw the puck back again. Skinner intercept. Skinner lead the puck now to the D. Get out of the zone. They believe it was Kulak. But again, another interception. Kulak struggled, guys, as a right defenseman. And but it is what it is. Dallas Star recovery go deep now. They're going to accept a new plus coming from Peter DeBoer. Now cross the red line. Peter DeBoer very upset after the game last game. Shut down a couple of reporters about certain question. Anyhow, we'll go back at the game now. The Dallas intercept, bring puck in front of the net, in front of the bench. Now attacking offensive zone, bring puck back. Shoot the puck, save by Skinner, recovery by Ben, bring puck in front of the net, another shot, save. The Star, all the stuff like that, guys. I don't know why we have no shot on the TV right now. I think you have a couple of shots now. Here we go. The first one look like the Oilers now battle with the puck. They bet a turnover again by the Oilers, and now the Dallas are attacking in front of the net. Again is Kulak. Oh, Kulak, guys. Another turnover. That's 3 turnover by Brett Kulak, guys. Now it's gonna make a big save with a glove with a blocker. Go back now on the blue line. Set up now by Harley. The puck bouncing behind the recovery by McDavid. Bring point in front of net. They get out of the zone. Long stretch pass now attacking by Hyman, I believe. Turn around now. Keep controlling the puck around. Look at wrap up by a good check by the Dallas Star. We have a penalty already by Danev. And the Minnesota, then the Edmonton is going to be on the power play right away at the beginning of this game. Trumbull Stake 2 is in the house. Welcome back, Mr. Polak again. I do only the first round. Leon back in the house. AK is in the house. Stake number 2, Robert Allen. Absolutely. Laurie. Hopefully, Laurie, the Canada will win the Stanley Cup, but not going to be easy, Laurie, with Fleur Panthers. Laurie, hopefully doing well, you and your kids in Colorado. Westminster, if I can recall it. Long time. I need to talk to you, Laurie, at some point. George Doucette is in the house. Welcome back, George. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Try to get some power play now for Edmonton. Bring it back on the board. Now intercept by the Dallas. Not good enough to go back to Bouchard. Bouchard looking now back to McDavid. Maybe back to Bouchard. Bouchard looking now to Tressador. Go back now to no, it was McDavid, Tressador. Now they change the position. Back to McDavid. Looking now. McDavid second link. Go the girl around. Going for the net. On the back door. Scoring goal. What a goal! What a goal to McDavid! And the 5-0. And the Edmonton Oilers take the lead 1-0. This is going to fire up the people in the fence. And then the players like McDavid, what a move. Bring back from the left to the right in the middle. And bring the puck and behind the goaltender, Oettinger. And the Edmonton Oilers take the lead 1-0. Power play goal. This is tools the Oilers used to look move, the move inside to outside from the forehand to backhands, and McDavid did it, ladies and gentlemen. Connor McDavid, the greatest players step up. I think it was on the 5-0. I apologize, go on the top over the glove on the backhands. What a move by McDavid. I'm still impressed by that goal. Wow. It's going to be on the highlights. Claude Richard. Polak, yes. Star in 9, AU. A2. Welcome back. Superman fly. Yeah, we all agree with that goal, all right? One, McDavid can do those stuff like that for sure. We're going to get the stat after the goal, after the whistle. Go back now to the board. Go behind the net, par le Dallas Stars. Get it by Harley. Harley to Shine. Shine pass again to the board. Down the part behind the net. This is going to be fire up. The Oilers. Kulak, 3 pas dans la zone. The last game, the Edmonton at home, take the lead by 2 goals. And then after that, Dallas came back and they score 5 goals to win 5-3. Now, Kulak again, guys. Kulak. I'm telling you right now. If you don't. Kulak, at least, so far, you have at least 5 turnovers. Gave away puck. King, it's Edmonton right now. You have to give credit for Edmonton Oilers right there. Will be interesting the next series, but so far, 1-0. For the Rangers, King, again, the Florida did not give any space. The Florida plays so good. One of the best game of the Florida Panthers this year, first of all. And they cannot do anything. The Rangers try. Now, Rangers have a couple of players hurt. But at the end of the day, I know Panarin scored a goal. But Panarin struggled. Zibanejad struggled. Creator have only 1 goal, if I can recall it. Fox, nothing bad, nothing wrong, and nothing good. If you put this together, but not because they was not doing well, right? You have to give credit for Panthers. They shut down them. That series should be quicker if it was not just akin. 2-0 of the Rangers are in overtime. So Florida Panthers could win that series in 5 minimum, maximum. But this is the reason why. The right defenseman, the right winger problem. It's been this for years now with the first line, right? The Peter Laviolette bring Wheeler at the game number 4. I think it was a mistake, but they never find a right defenseman. And then for some reason, at the end of the year, during the playoff against Florida, they split Trouba and Miller. Trouba struggled, guys, this playoff, by the way. And then they tried to Brett Schneider at the second pairing. So this little bit called for me panic. That's panic. And they don't have no answer at the Florida Panthers. At the end of the day, you have to give credit for the best team win that series, and they deserve to be at the Stanley Cup is the Florida Panthers. Good point too about this Stanley Cup home Oilers. Patrick, 5-minute power play for Saginaw. Really? Interesting about that. Can Saginaw surprise like the QM did last year? But we'll see. London was the first team to win this year. I know Dallas now control the puck in front, que the puck around the board, get out of the zone, but Oilers carry the puck at the red line. Now, Jen Mack, I believe, down the puck behind the net. That line, Jen Mack, guys, Derek Ryan, I believe is Connor Brown, if I can recall it. Play solid, good minute for the Oilers in the last couple of games. By the way, Jen Mack scored a goal last 2 games. Come back now, the Dallas Star, the puck behind. Was that we have a penalty, maybe? Too many, no, outside of the blue line? What is that call? We'll see. Point, great point, Nicholas. Owen Beck scored goal number 2. I need to make some video. I have to leave. No, just kidding. Good evening, Mr. Dan C. And after talk about Beck on fire. Interesting to see that. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere, guys. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget to click on the likes. Here we go. Another Cat 2 history will be made. Longest throw for a Canadian team to win the Stanley Cup. The first Stanley Cup for the Cats, that would be huge. Yeah, you're absolutely right. King, this is the same year, right? I think the Panthers was born in 1993. And then the last team won the Stanley Cup was Montreal Canadiens from Canada. Mr. Larry Lavallée is in the house. Welcome back. And thanks everybody to be a part of the show tonight. Look like that way then. It's still early, guys, but we like the start of the game of the Oilers. Big goal. What a great goal to McDavid. Leon Renault, welcome back. Hopefully an amazing. How's the weather, Leon, in Winnipeg? Power play now for the Dallas Star. Here we go. That's what I expect. I said there's something happening on the ice. Too many men on the ice. They have like a stat about too many men on the ice during the playoff. It's happened like over 15 times. We have to look about this, but I read this kind of stat the last couple of days, or maybe 2 days ago. Anyhow, Dallas attacking now. Bring puck to the blue line. Set up now by Robinson. Robinson to the board. Bring puck at the blue line. Set up now by the Dallas. Hold the puck. Go back now. Hit the stick of the Oilers. Oilers did not give any goal to the power play of the Dallas Stars during that playoff. Oilers dominate the power play, the PK in NHL. Recover the puck again, the dive at the end. Great, what a great play. I'm telling you right now, the way Oilers play, Dallas, they have to play better because Edmonton have one thing right now. They are looking for the Stanley Cup, and they will sacrifice to get there right now. Go behind the net now, set up on the left corner, chase it by Nurse, go back now Dallas Star at the top circle. I think it's still Robinson. Try to look at the blue line. Shoot the puck for the net. Skinner make a save. Rebound for the net. Finally, the puck go outside the zone again. They go to a set 93.5 the PK of Edmonton. 55 seconds to go remaining on the power play for Dallas Star. And the Oilers down the puck again. The Dallas have no answer. 0 shot on the night. No, King, I don't see that. Junior hockey, let's not get too crazy, just junior hockey. A2, about Owen Beck. The pronostic of Owen Beck, A2, is excellent. Draft 33 overall pick. Now, we expect for Owen Beck, I just made the video, I just talked about Owen Beck on my video. It said, look, he's at the 33 overall pick. His IQ, hockey sense is excellent. He's a great 200 feet game. And for me, he can become a great third center in NHL, but a guy can play on the PK, um, and can play a solid game on defensive side. Um, I expect Owen Beck to be a little bit like now. I pay attention with it. I expect Owen Beck to have the same kind of the defensive side of Philippe Dano. I believe Dano is a little bit more better on the offensive side of the game, but I think Beck have those skills to be that kind of the guys on the defensive side of the game and NHL. Sur le pas again, Dallas Star in the block shot where Evans trying now, control the puck, 5 versus 5, go back at the line, Dallas shoot the puck again, Skinner barely touch the puck, go back on the right corner, recovered by St. Coven right there. The puck stuck on the wall, battle with White Johnson, I believe. And then we have St. Coven and then McLeod. You know, and funny net, shoot the puck, Skinner make a save, rebound to that side, another big save. Again, how many players for the Oilers in front of the net? Four. Four players in front of the net. This what the Oilers make some adjustment. Now we have a breakout with Edmonton in the far side of the door. He missed the net. Great save by Ottinger. Recovery behind the net by the Dallas Star. Again, imagine if Edmonton score on that one. And it would recovery behind the net and chased by Eric Home. Now this is maybe one of the great start of the period in the NHL playoff in 2024. A lot of excitement, a lot of turnover, a lot of great opportunity for both teams. The both goaltender do a great job so far. Again, Dallas recovery, shoot the puck, Skinner make a save, recovery on the left side. We have Ballon now behind the net, and then going to go again to the Edmonton Oilers, intercept et bring the puck outside zone par Léon Tressador. Go back now, the puck bouncing back to Bouchard. Bouchard give back to his teammate, coming to Tressador, return the puck to Bouchard. Now back to the Tressador, shoot the puck on the back door, no angle. Recovery, I believe, by Home, return the puck to Tressador. Tressador back to Bouchard. Bouchard hold the puck now, it's coming a little bit lower. Now go back at the hash mark, recover the puck, and then bring the puck behind the net. Another pressure by Holloway. The pucks go back to Eskinen. Eskinen down the puck on defensive side and the bouncing in front as Skinner. Recovered by Léon Tressador. Tressador with the puck now. Skate, try to get one more shift. Tressador carry the puck all the way on the offensive side. Tressador hold the puck, fire the puck, block shot of the defenseman. And Tressador go all the way to the board. Now it's going to be a long stretch pass for the Dallas Star. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side. Oilers use the board to bounce in the puck outside the zone. Go to recovery by Oilers. Anyway, come back on the support. Go back in front of the net. The puck bouncing. Recovery by Dallas Star. Try puck outside the zone. Pinch for the Oilers. But finally, the puck go back out of the zone. It recovered by Evan and Kane. Back to the D. Pinch in front of the bench for the Oilers. The puck bouncing outside the zone. We have both teams cheering the plus coming now. I think it's CC. Go back to the D. Now, long stretch pass down into the zone. Tip for the Oilers. Go behind the net on Tanger. 8 minutes to go remaining in the first period. 1-0 Edmonton. McDavid score. Now go back on the defensive side of the Dallas. Going to bring a puck in front of the bench. Oilers. We have a battle right there. Then the puck stuck on the wall until the Dallas find a way to bring a puck in front of the net. A black shot by Kolak, I believe. Puck go back on the right side of Skinner, and then the Oilers going to dump the puck outside the zone. Now going to be recovered by the goaltender. Lead the puck to Danev. Danev putting the puck in front of the bench of the Dallas Stars. Oilers intercept, keep the puck in the zone, looking out left and right. Turn around by McDavid, I believe. I think or INH, bring the puck at the blind set up now. Fire puck by Bouchard. Black shot by Dallas. Recovered by Ekholm. Return the puck on the backhands behind the net. We have battle now. And then we have also Harley try to get a puck around, but Edmonton control the puck to Hyman. Hyman putting puck to the corner. By intercept, Dallas going to reset now. The breakout, no stretch pass in front of the bench. The puck stuck at the red line. Dallas have the difficulties the last couple of minutes. But now attacking 1 versus 1, I think it's Pavelski. Shoot the puck, Skinner make it safe. And then you have nothing else after that. With 7 minutes to go remaining between both teams. And we will have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Mr. Franco Iacono back in the house. Franco, welcome back, my friend. Hopefully doing well. Only 5 goals for McDavid so far, but what a beauty he did. Then we had Tresador, got an assist. And Bouchard. Twenty assists for Bouchard. There we go. Eric Tetro, welcome back, Eric. Who do you replace when Hudson Mayu or Rebecca make the jump? Too early to say that, King, because you have so many things could happen to find out. And also, you don't know when Hudson Mayu and Rebecca are going to jumping in the Montreal Canadiens, and you don't know if they will. They could be trade, go have many things, so it'll be hard to give you an answer for that. Beck have a way better junior career Dano. Owen Beck, Logan Mayen, Leonardson, David Rebecca, Mezar, maybe. That could be an early pick, but they make just make scouting very difficult on the year draft. It was today about that. Sunny and today in Winnipeg, that's awesome. I think I answer everybody in the chat. No, I'll be disagree, Patrick. He's not going to be a Doug Gilmore on offensive side. Unfortunately for Owen Beck, never going to reach the top 6 in NHL. Patrick, you can be excited about Owen Beck, guys, but he's not the next Kirby Doc in NHL, or he's not the next Vincent Trocek in NHL. Peter, yeah, there are rumors about the speculation about the Montreal Canadiens, but I don't know if we get there. But I think they can get a player like Kako, like I mentioned, with a lower cost. Can see Coley. Yeah, he could. I think it would not be good for me. I think they should keep. I think, my own opinion, guys, I would not trade any defenseman. I'll keep all of them for the upcoming season. And I'm not talking about Strobel or Kovacevic, Harris, but I'm talking about Jekai, Rebecca, Mayu, Hudson, Coley. Those 5 players, don't touch them. Wait 1 more year. See what's happening after that. And let's draft another good forward top 10 and 2025 draft. Then after that, let's go. Open the door. You're going to get $25 million you can spend, and then go get a big trade with one of your top 5 best defensemen I just mentioned to you. You know exactly who they are. You know a little bit more about the ceiling. And then you can have a 1 year free forward, one big trade forward, and that will give them, the Montreal Canadiens, to be a solid team at the season 2025-2026, where they're going to knock a little bit more the door. Now, King guy is hurt. Leave the building. Nicolas de Gobibano in the house. Oui, mon Nicolas, ça prouve que des fois, ça ne prend pas grand-chose pour tourner la page. Non, no goalie. No use selling the farm now. We don't know what we have. Exactly, A2. Yes, you're right about that. Like I said, of course, if you get like I don't know, like a crazy trade, right? I can understand that, Peter. But the A2, I think I will wait. Not allowed, Nicholas. The reason you don't talk about Justin Barron a lot, Nicholas, is because he's stuck in the ladder, right? And you have the vibe or the wave of the young players like Mayu and Rebacker and Hudson. So that's the reason Barron is behind that. Barron could become a wild card at some point to make a trade for him. I believe his value is still there. He had the upside down to be a great hockey player, but you have a great shot. It's sad to see that, Nicholas. I feel like I understand, but it could be very close like Evan Bouchard. He have an amazing, great oriented offensive side inside of him. And I think he's a little bit a better skater at Bouchard. He have a great slap shot, by the way, but he struggled on defensive side, one thing, but he's not physical enough. And that's what two things he need to improve. Sometimes you have the DNA inside, you have the grit, you have the guts, you have like the meanness inside of yourself, right? You yeah, something happened, you come back. Barron does not have that. He's a good guy. And Tom Hockey is a good guy. I want you to be bad guy on the ice. You can be a great guy in the locker room and live. But I want you on the ice, guys. You have no friends. Hit everybody. Hammer everyone. That grit, right? It's not everybody have this. And Baron, I feel like he does not have that, unfortunately. Like, you need more. What make Baron angry? That would be me. I was looking for that. What make you angry? What you don't like? What make you like, yeah, no trouble. You have a fire in the house, right? You have to save your parents. What are you going to do? What's you going to do? Same thing in hockey, right? What you will do to stay in hockey? What you make you to be sure we get that grit inside of you? That's how you fire the players, but it's another subject for another time. Sorry about that. I'm losing track of everything here. No, King. The kid did not play yet in American Hockey League. King is only 20 years old. Cannot give any one guy a boss in the NHL. Now, he's not looking great, but we have to wait next 2 years what happening. It's like Riley Kipning, right? We thought Whitney is going to be great. Power play, by the way, by Edmonton Oilers. Go back now on the offensive side, bring point in front of the net. The front puck. We have a goal! Another goal by Oilers on power play goal. The power play is back in Edmonton. This is not a good news for the rest of the Dallas Stars and the Florida Panthers. Hyman, I believe, scored a second goal, and the Oilers take the lead 2-0. Again, the Dallas Stars. McDavid and Bouchard get an assist on that one, and the Oilers take the lead, ladies and gentlemen, 2-0. What a goal. The Christmas shot, I believe, of Hyman. McDavid did the work. Hold the puck, and then Hyman all over the blocker of Ottinger, guys. It lead 2-0. And this is good news. It's a great news for the Edmonton Oilers fans. We're going to set up Hyman. I believe it's his 14th goal, guys. Hyman. 14th goal, Hyman. I believe he lead in NHL. Power play number 2, back-to-back. McDavid assists. That'll give him 31 points for McDavid. Bouchard, guy, 21 assists. Now it's going to make a save again. And they'll say, now wrap up. The Dallas respond right away. The puck go back on the right side. Shine, shoot the puck. Another save by Skinner. The puck go back on the board. And intercept by Sutter barely. Go back now at the blue line. Battle now. Dallas keep the puck in the zone until the Dallas use the glass to put the puck outside the zone. Now go back at the red line. Coming back by Sutter. Down the puck on the defensive side of the Edmonton. Let's go back what we got here. And our tap, do you think it's still late to get that one? The phone calls and the Sixers and the other one was where there was no social news about the trade for that. How involved were paper, result, then journalists. And those year, the paper was not too much about that. The result a little bit more, but not like they was involved because they don't know what's going on around. They had no clue about the player play in Europe. They had no clue what's going on. The USHL was almost not there. The East Coast Hockey League came back a little bit at the beginning of the 90s. It was less and less of stuff we see now, Franco, about that. Oui, mon Nicolas, on can still be a low alert, but he will not get a chance to get Barron as 22 years old. Is better Ken Madison was 22 years old and then 26. I like the idea to trading up on the Winnipeg pick, sacrifice the Calgary pick next year, trade and up. Wrong time to trade Barron next year. He can prove that. It was Iman McDavid on that one, Leo. Exactly, too. That's a better way to get the AK with my man, Iman. Ottinger is going to make another save. Leon, is it 19? Leon? Down with Dallas. Exactly, Franco. Zeph, not only in our tap, Zeph, but everybody in the chat knows you are a professional hockey analyst. Jeremy N, welcome back. That is not a good position right now from Jeremy. Go back now to Dallas Star. Power play again for the Dallas Star. Second of the ball. They're going to give up update at the start after the next whistle. 145 to go remaining. 106 at the penalty. Go shoot the puck again. Black shot on the right side. Miss the net. Recovery now by Ben. Ben looking on the back door. The puck going back right Skinner. We have a ball in front of the net. The recovery by Dallas. Going back to Skinner. And Skinner looking on the right side. Set up now by the Dallas Star. We by a pound at the bumper. Back to Skinner. Back to the top shelf. Looking now. Putting puck on the back door. This is in front of Skinner. No chance. Again, the Oilers. Unbelievable on the PK guy. Unbelievable PK by the Edmonton Oilers. If you fire up about the Florida Panthers last night, you have to fire up about the Edmonton Oilers performance. Only three shot guys on the beginning of this game. 3 shot only at 2 goals. 2 both on power play. That is all over the Edmonton Oilers on the puck position and control puck. Edmonton make a lot of mistakes left and right. Give the puck a lot of time. Now 10 seconds to go remaining on the power play, guys, for the Dallas Star. Can they find a way to put a goal? We'll see, but no, not this time again. For the second time, power play tonight, unsuccessful power play by the Dallas Star. Go back now outside the zone, go to recovery by the Dallas Star. It's coming now in the zone. The puck stuck about between a couple of players until Dallas recovery is coming down offensive side. 25 seconds to go remaining. Back to the shine. Shoot the puck. It's going to make a save. No rebound. It's going to be a face up on the right side. That's it. That's all. What a great play by the Edmonton Oilers on the PK. Unbelievable. I don't know how many power play Dallas has so far, but not many. 11 shot versus 3. David, welcome back in the house. Now the Oilers win the battle down the puck on the defensive side. And it looked like it's going to be the end of this period very quickly. Come back now by Oilers. Control the puck on the left side. Now attacking by the Dallas Star. With a couple more seconds. Looking now. Shoot the puck in front of net. The puck bounces in front of Skinner. Make a save 1 time, 2 time. And it's going to be 3 seconds to go remaining on that period. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget to click on the likes. A minute, keeping the PK stand up. Honestly, RDP, which street they go down? I don't know. Franco is the guy paint the street RDP. So that question should be answered by Franco. Franco, What your team or the paint, the street, the yellow? What do you think it will be? Which street are you going to targeting for the parade, Franco? There's going to be at the end of this period, by the way. We have 2 goals at the beginning of the first period, guys. Connor McDavid, back end shot, top shed, one of the best goals in the playoff 2024. Score is 5th of the season, of the playoff. Power play goal is by Tressarol and Bouchard at 4:17. And then 10 minutes later, Zach Hyman, again, power play goal by Edmonton, 14 of the playoff. Lead with the most goals, assist by McDavid and Bouchard, both of them at second point of the game at 15:42. This time it was a wrist shot over the blocker of Ottinger, and that gave the lead by the Edmonton Oilers after 20 minutes by the score of 2-0. We have 12 shots by the Dallas Stars, 3 shots only by Edmonton Oilers. We have 2 power play goals Edmonton and 2 attempts, and the Dallas are 0-2 on the power play. That's conclude, guys, the first intermission of this game between the Dallas Stars and the Edmonton Oilers at the Roger Place Arena downtown and Edmonton. After 20 minutes, the Dallas Stars 0 and the Edmonton 2. That's all. That's the resume of the first period, guys. Don't go nowhere. We're going to give you all the update stat. 237-02849. Here we go. Dan Asham is in the house. Welcome back, Dan. What's what we got here? Shot of 6-1 Saginaw, 3 minutes into the second period. Still 2-0. Unbelievable. I can go there too. Watch the game. It looked like that way, LDP. Yeah, I don't know. I think sometimes the coach try to push the players to understand to play more with urgency, right? But it's happening right there. But I think the Dallas, guys, yeah, only 2 teams can make the final, and when they go there, it's because both teams play solid hockey. And right now, play a better Dallas, Edmonton play better hockey at Dallas. That's the reason why they are right now on deficit of 2-0. David Edmonton, that's a good one. Beck has been lights out at the face-off on the Memorial Cup, 2 goals counting in the final. A big-time clash players. That's what you're looking for, right? Montreal always said they're looking for the players can have a big young career, junior or a junior age. Some gain pressure, play big game. And that's happening with Rebacker in the past. That's happening with Mayu. You got Zuski at the Memorial Cup. Players playing the World Cup, the World Junior. And you can accumulate those information like that. But that's what the Montreal looking for. And with 13 minutes to go remaining, guys, it's still 2-0. Say great comments about the goaltender. 3 shots, 2 goals, Zev Lecave, yeah. Oilers play better que last season, Jeremy. What you said and the stat locker room and the coach, the star locker room, guys. Look, we do everything well. If I'm going there right now, I would talk to them positively, right? We did everything well. Only 2 areas we did not do well is we don't right now we sit a 2 goal, and the property didn't score. But at the end of the day, guys, we have 14 more minutes to play hockey. That's what I'm looking for right now. We're only one goal, one shot to cut the lead by 1 goal. At that moment, we switch the momentum. What's the most important thing, guys? To be careful, not give the third goal. Stay in the game, do your best, play hard. We're not over yet. So shake your mindset right now. All right, be back together. We've been here for one reason, because we are play as a team. We are here tonight because you work hard all year long. Don't give up. It's not a time to give up. It's a time to show up. So let's go play hockey, guys. Let's set up here. Go get the 1 goal from this period. You win that period, guys, 1-0, and we are back in the game. And we have an extra 20 minutes, guys, to tie the game and win in overtime if we have to. But we're going to be back in Dallas, game number 7 in 2 days. This is what I expect from each one of you, because I believe on you, I trust you, and we are going to win that game tonight. Let's go play hockey now. That's simple. Hopefully that will show up that will fire up the players and step up then to cheer together and ready to play hockey. Billy Taylor. Wow, that is, I really thought it will go all the way this year. Edmonton just won it. So more good job, Wallace. This doesn't want to take it. Bye-bye, Dallas. Great point about this, Billy. I think it's a great comments right there. Hopefully doing well, Billy. Glad to see you around. Goji Oris, shootout from New Zealand. Wow, Mr. Goji. Welcome to the house. Thanks to be with us. Glad to be here with us from New Zealand. I love it. I love it. Calls your advice team put small marker small line. Franco, about that. Yamo Vertanen back in the house. Welcome back, Yamo. $42 for great food. Is it per person? $42. I spent $4.99 and $9.99 in Thailand. Randy Walkman, it's over. Sorry to hear that, Mr. Billy, by the way. Not a problem, Billy. We understand you, my friend. We've been there for the last 3 years. Hi, Mr. TH. Be ready, TH. I heard like it would be out released tomorrow, guys. So I suggest you to be ready on that one. Randy Walkman, I apologize, but you select number 3 in the NHL draft. Randy, you're number 3. So you start on number 3 with the Anaheim Ducks, and then after that you go to number 7, right? And then you go to you can go all the way until 32, Mr. Randy. So take a note, check the NHL draft order, and you have 8 picks starting at number 3. And you go all the way to 32, Randy. What we ask you is to only prepare some note about the player you're going to select. Maybe have some option. Yeah, I know you know most of them. And the reason why the team select that players. You have 1 minute per pick to talk about the players. And that's it. That's all, my friends. So if you have any question, let me know. They said that the Saginaw score. I'm not there yet. I'm still 2-0 here, but we'll see what's happening. Saginaw got outside the zone, turn around by London, go back duty. The puck bouncing from the bench, returning on into the zone. I'm still at 2-0. Now a breakaway by the Saginaw, bring the puck over the glove. This could be over too. Guys, the Saginaw could win that game right there. A turnover by the London at the neutral zone defensively, and number 14, I apologize, I don't know his score, get that goal, and then we are lead 3-0 for the Saginaw. Intercept the puck, guys, from the blue line and go over the glove on the back end. So. You're welcome, Randy. That's awesome, Patrick. Yamo is 013. Okay, good news. No, I did not know how many they were. Yamo 013. That's not good, honestly. Dallas Star, I believe they scored like three power play goal, and the last two game, if the power play others work, this will be a bad news for the Panthers. The age why the Q is the more goal is because they are not oriented. Or it would be not a very good answer, but they don't structure and organize the team to play more defensively. The quality of the skill of the player, I believe, is lower, and the fact like they don't have, or the people London fans are already down right now in the fans, they don't have the to get that kind of the quality, more physical and more oriented game 2-1, 3-2. It's very more difficult in the QM. They really opened up the door. It's about up and down offensively, and the number are a little bit false for the reputation of the players. Like he can get 100 point. Look, Riley Kidney, 100 point in a QM. He struggled in American Hockey League. And this is a problem sometimes. The number and the junior have to be not make the team thinking because he's going to reply this and replica this in the NHL. You have to look more the details of the game, how he play on the defensive side, how he play overall without the puck, his skating, and I can go all the way like that. So, but the QM is because the structure is not based on the defensive side. It's a little bit like Sweden and Finland. The Liga League in Finland, they are oriented on the defensive side of the game. There are more boring game, I would say, like Yamu said to me all the time. But at the end, the age, Liga create a lot of smart hockey players on the 200 feet game, but it's not physical. 21 shot. Leon 28. I'll add injury session. Can the next season start? Everyone go to go. It looked like that way, Yamo. Jakai should be really ready at the end of the camp for Jakai. Usually a little bit quicker. Dark is fine, and then Coley is fine. They are the three players, like I mentioned in my question yesterday. I did not set my question today yet. I apologize. I was busy before the show. That would be the one you have to look about this, sir. London just scored a goal. That could change the momentum of this game. The Finland, Altulin scored a goal. This is guy my new video of the day. It was released 30 minutes before the show tonight. The NHL ad news RFA signature. I talk about a little bit what happening last week for the Montreal Canadiens and the Laval Rocket. I talk about the six players that Montreal Canadiens had to sign as a RFA. And then after that, they have also, I talk about the salary cap for six teams have a lot of money to spend in NHL. I'm talking about Utah, $40 million example, and I can go all the way that way. So you can watch that video is out now. 3-1 Saginaw, Mark. Absolutely, Patrick, about that. Now London reacting right away there. Two shot only, one goal. We have half of the game. The Finnish kid, yeah, Altonen. John Pinette. Yeah, in Finland, we teach a two-way game at a very young age. Overall, I think the game is changing more to NHL style because we see clear a trend that Finnish player lack of skating. Great point, Yamo. Kasper Altunen in our tap. The age that's normal, and on the that's normal on the junior, right? I just mentioned sometimes the parity of the player are a little bit different, but I think for me the Finland are oriented, like Yamo said, more on the defensive side of the game. We are going to switch now on this game. That second period going to start very soon. So Adam Berger is in the house. Oh, interesting, guys. We have a news for the Vegas Golden Knights. They announced that Michael Amadio, William Carrier, and Anthony Manta are all out of the Vegas Golden Knights. Interesting about this. I still believe William Carrier, a full line. Many teams would like to get this. I think Carolina Hurricane are looking for a prototype of player like William Carrier. No a problem to find a job somewhere for sure. For that, Anthony Manta is not, you know, could get a 1 or 2 years contract somewhere. Great point, Yamo. Not a problem, Randy. Bonne deuxième, Nicolas. The Golden Helmet is on the each team last B best scoring leader at the moment. At the moment, interesting. Michael Amadio. Manta will be a leave. Interesting. RDP. Yamo. Sharks, welcome back in the house. When are you leaving, Adam? From I don't you travel, right? Are you going to Greece or something like that, Adam? Great point about that, LDP for the Buffalo. If I was Buffalo LDP, if I don't have the right players and the trade, I would not trade anyone. I would keep that player back, like like if they can get Eiserman and White. Go back now para Dallas Stars coming out, shot puck, c'est black shot by Oilers. Go back at the blind para Escanen attacking out, turn around. Go back at the blind shot puck, Escanen make the right side, Oilers intercept. Watch always, guys, and find the net. If you want to pay attention for the Oilers, guys, why they have become better the last couple of games, they readjust the defensive side. When I said that, they always have a F1, right? They always have a F1 beside the defenseman. After that, they always have another forward close. That was really close. Ben cannot tip the puck. You can see three players. Look the player for the others, guys. 1, 2, and 3 pop up right there, and the puck go out. They are better on defensive side, better number in front of net, better to retrieve the puck, and better to put the puck out. That's the recipes to a better team on defensive side. Dallas should have puck now, blocked shot again by Skinner. You can see Dallas guys, the speech I just mentioned to them, that's happening there. Go back now on the defensive side, should have puck, or they just make a save. Recovering up by the Dallas side, the left side, try to get the puck D to D. Now looking for Eskinen, bring the puck now at the neutral zone, down the puck. Now he's coming in front of the net, shoot the puck, a black shot again by the Oilers. Again, pay the price. Long stretch pass now, it's coming out at the blue line, set up by Oilers, run the puck on the board to behind the net, Ottinger. Oilers intercept, recover the puck, turn around on the back ends, go around at the goal line and control the puck again, cycling the puck for the board. Now hold the puck at the blue line, set up Oilers, shoot the puck, miss the net completely, recover at the left, at the right side. Dallas try to get outside the zone, intercept Oilers, return the puck behind the net. Now Ottinger play the puck, give back to the D. Now go back on the opposite, on the far side, recovery by the Dallas Star. I don't know, it was Robinson. The puck stuck at the blue line. Control the puck now, down the puck anyway, behind the net. Others win the puck on the board. Now put the puck outside zone. Big hit of Petrovic, I believe. Not sure who was McLeod. Anyway, recovery by Oilers. Now control the puck behind the net. Bring the puck all the way back at the line. Tip outside the zone. The puck down back at the red line. Recovery by Dallas Star. Taken out by Seguin. Now bring the puck in front of the net. Intercept by Oilers behind the net. We have battle now. Dallas recovery. Bring the puck to Marchment. But they give the puck back to Oilers. Carrying the puck in neutral zone. Cross the red line. Down the puck on right corner. Intercept by Oilers. Now big hit by the Dallas Star. The Dallas going to recover. Give the puck to Oilers. And shoot the net. Nobody to watch him make David. Lucky for that one. Dallas recovery by McDavid. Going to run on their side. Go back on the box door. Shoot the puck now. Intercept by at the right side. Shoot the puck. McDavid hit the post. Wrap up around the board. And they get stand behind. Now we have Oilers in the net. That's not counted as a goal. Now, I don't know who was behind the Ottinger on the wrap up. McDavid just knocked the door. Hit the post. Recovery by Brober. Return the puck behind the net. Now chasing by Sutter. Give a puck back to Petrovic. 17 minutes to go remaining in the second period. Still 2-0. If the Oilers score next goal, guys, this could be the end, honestly, for Dallas Star. Now go battle on the right corner where Sam Steele right there with Smith, I believe. The puck opposite corner. It got intercepted by the Dallas. It don't shoot the puck. Black shot by Oilers. The puck could go behind the net again. Opposite corner again. Dallas put some pressure now on the defensive side, the Oilers. But the Oilers respond very well to battle the puck. The puck stuck again behind the goaltender. I finally get out of the zone. Recover by Dallas South. Hold the puck a little bit more. Return the puck to opposite side. Wrap up in front of the net on the back door. And now intercept the Dallas. Shoot the puck again. Black shot again. On the rebound by the Dallas Star. And finally recover again by the Dallas Star. Unbelievable, guys. Now, I'm sure that the Oilers are tired right now. Asking to hold the puck during that time. Dallas Chen, the players coming on the right side of the dust. Looking now. Fire puck again. Black shot by the Oilers. The puck go out of the play. And lucky they are. The Oilers, they did not give the goal on that one. Dallas did everything before McDavid hit the post a couple of seconds before that. And that's great. Another whistle on the right side of Skinner. 14 shot by the Dallas Star. 4 by the Edmonton Oilers. Some stat news here. Adam, thank you, Franco. Adam, coach, I can see myself living in Europe when I retire, live in USA. Here we go. July, Spain, 14-22. Spain. Here we go, Adam. Apologize, I missed that one. Marco, enjoy. No Evan Kane on the bench. Here we go, Steve G. Go back now on the right side. Recovery by Ali. Ali hold the puck now. Try puck again to hands. Now bring the puck in front of the bench for the Oilers. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Skinner. Skinner now give the puck back to the D. Run the puck on the board. Recovery by Oilers again. Return the puck behind the net. Go behind to Kodak. Long stretch pass in front of the bench of the Oilers. Attacking out by Oilers. Now cross the line. Hold the puck a little bit more. Bring the puck to the flanker. Hold the puck a little bit also to the board. Down the puck behind the net. The first one recovery, I believe, is Danev. Get the puck back to the teammate Pavelski on the pass the puck on the boss on the far side. Hold the puck behind the net, recovery now by the Oilers. Now prepare the breakout, give the puck back to all the Dallas Star at the neutral zone. But recover Oilers, attacking now at 3 versus 3. Go back on the flanker, hold the puck to the hash mark. Bring the puck blank, shoot the puck in front of the net, block shot on the Dallas Star. The puck bouncing left and right until the Dallas going to recover, get out of the zone. Attacking by Danev. Danev just want to play, but Pavelski on the back end, bring the puck to post side, nobody there. Recovery by Oilers, going to reset now the breakout. Carry on the puck by McDavid. All the way to the front zone. McDavid looking now, left and right, hold the puck, go back to Hyman. Hyman in front of the net, shoot the puck, block shot out there, recovery by McDavid. Keep the puck deep in the zone, pass again to RNH. Return the puck to McDavid in front of the net for no chance of Hyman. Marshman bring the puck to outside the zone. Now go back on the offensive side. 1 versus 1. Go around, bring the puck behind the net, chasing up. Recovery by Robert. Beat Marshman on the back end. Bring the puck now on the outside the zone. Recovery by Dallas. Go to reset by Skinner. Return the puck now to Seguin. Seguin attacking on the left side. Skinner cannot control the puck. Push the puck back and behind the net. And the Oilers going to recovery. Get out of the zone by RNH. Carrying the puck all the way back on the offense of the red line. Down the puck by the Oilers. Use the glass to dump the puck behind the net. New plus coming from the head coach of Edmonton Oilers. And Dallas going to recover to set up the breakout. Deep D. The puck in front of the net. A little bit like Harley struggled with the back checking at Tresalo. Now it's coming back. Harley control the puck all the way on the offensive side. Second base chasing all the way by Tresalo. Now go back around the board. Reset by the Dallas Star. Hold the puck a little bit more. Bring back to the D. Go back now to Eskinen. Fire puck. Black shot in front of Eskinen. Make a save. No rebound. Eskiner alert and aware again. How many players in front of the net? 3 of them. Like I mentioned, guys, they really protect the front net, the Edmonton Oilers. I'm really impressed with the way they do that, and that will create another TV timeout. Second at 3, London 1. Thanks for being with us tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. We'll be back when? We don't know yet. We don't know why, because if they lose tonight, Dallas, the season, the playoff Western final is over. We have to go all the way to the Stanley Cup. The first game is June 8th. So you have approximately 1 full week off. I'm going to take a day off Monday or Tuesday. Not sure yet. And then we'll be back Wednesday night also with the June 5th at 8:30 p.m. Take a note now, the show starts at 8:30 p.m. every during the off season, and we're going to carry on this until 10 o'clock. 90-minute show, that's all. And Wednesday night is going to be the NHL mock draft 2024 by Randy and Artap, Marco, and Michael DeVillano. Don't miss it. It'll be a fun night. If you want to learn more about the draft pick, the players, and we're going to have clips, videos, and we're going to have all the information about each players. It will be really informative. So you want to know more about this, please don't hesitate. Evan Kane skating right now. During a timeout, he missed only the scrapper. But Evan Kane skate around. We'll see he's going to join the team. Look, he go backwards. He tried testing. Look like he have a problem. Lower body, maybe the ankle. We'll see. Greater. Go back now on the defensive side. Outside zone by Edmonton Oilers. Go back now behind the goaltender. Out and enjoy the puck stuck behind the net. We'll go back on the right side, but in front of the net. The Dallas intercept. Well, he was lucky, because if not, he could have another goal. Go back now and shine. Go back on outside the zone by the Edmonton Oilers. Stuck in the wall. The puck go outside the zone, a recovery by the Dallas Star. Stock at the red lines, coming in offensive zone by Danev. Danev control le puck, ben puck à double line, continue le puck, shoot le puck, black shot by the Skinner, and no rebound. Great point, LDP. Absolutely agree with you. Go behind the net now. Lendl. I think it's the first time I mentioned Lendl. I don't know why. Go back now on the defensive side. Oilers going to recovery. Carry puck at the line, at the red line. Down the puck. Intercept by the Dallas Star. Go back to D. And then going to get out of the zone. Now, long stretch pass now, attacking by the Dallas. Shoot the puck. Miss the net on the over the glove. Recover by Oilers. Oilers turn around. Going the puck outside the zone. Going to go at the red line. It's coming now. Give a puck back. And no chance for McDavid. Recover by Dallas Star in front of the bench now. The puck still outside the zone. Now going to be, again, returning by the Oilers on the defensive side. We just crossed the 12 minutes to go remaining on the second period. Go back now on the defensive side of the Oilers and keep the puck outside the zone. Dallas puts the puck deep in the zone. Oilers recovery. And again, try to put deep in the zone, but intercept the Dallas Star. Both teams exchanged the puck for the last 1 minute and a half. And nothing, everything happening right now, guys, between the two blue line. That's it, that's all. Edmonton very careful, and they don't give anything to Dallas. Dallas tried to do something, and Oilers intercept. Now, for the first time, they come in offensive side, the Dallas Star. Bring puck in the corner, intercept now by Robinson. Bring puck outside the zone. Robinson, Eskenet going to recovery. Go back now on neutral zone. Down the puck behind the net, recovery now by Nurse. Nurse on the back end. Bring it back to the DD. I think it was Kolak. Get out the zone, go behind the net there. Great point, Peter. You're absolutely right. That's the year right now in Montreal. Cannot say him in Laval. So he's going to have a start. I believe he's going to have a job in Montreal. Montreal have Savard and Kovacevic, right? And then they have to figure out with Jekai. So the spot for Rebacker, Mayu, and Hudson will be very difficult. Now, Montreal have a possibility to maybe trade Kovacevic if they keep Barron over him. And then they're going to use maybe, like I said, a defenseman, left defenseman on the right side, like they did with Cody. Injury could be a big part of that situation. See, we'll see what you're going to respond. Like Barron, you mentioned, McLeod behind the net. McLeod only one goal in the playoff. A battle with Daniel behind the net with Tresado. Go back around the board. Now we have pinched the puck on the wall. And now go back recovery on the right corner. Another battle with Daniel and McLeod for the second time back to back. The puck stopped nowhere. We just crossed the half of the game, guys. It's still 2-0 Edmonton. Both goals are on the power play. One from McDavid and one from Hyman. Now that is attacking now. Carrying the puck all the way around the net. Bring the puck at the blue line. Now others cannot get the puck back until now. And the puck's jumping from somehow the puck show up in front of a scaler and intercept and create a whistle. That will bring us like another TV timeout. Time for update stats. Saginaw 3 at London 1 and the Memorial Cup. Great. Rodolphe, welcome back in the house. Thank you for join us. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. You're absolutely about this for the Oilers. Save, you nailed it, my friend. So far, the Florida Panthers are looking that way. Now, Steve, that will be the first time for the Florida Panthers play with a team like Oilers, like great on power play, speed, and but the way the Florida Panthers can adjust with anything, right? And I think the Panthers are going to be a favorite team at the beginning of the playoff finals, Stanley Cup. But you never know. Both teams are in mission right now. They play their best hockey of the season, and they are reason why they are in final, right? And now the others are not there yet, guys. They still have 30 minutes to play hockey. So, but that is not looking good to come back with 3 goals. But you never know. You never know. Like Andy said, that's what we are. Can suffer on the bench. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. I think so too, Steve. No, Senska, you're absolutely right. That game flew, by the way, Franco, Senska. But you have to. That's the reason why they, as Franco, like everything, right? They're going to make some adjustment after game number one, game number two, game number three. That's why the playoff guys. It's a momentum, right? It's an adjustment. Sometimes you're just not there because the talent, the skill are not good enough to beat other team. But when you have two teams pretty even, balanced, now it's about adjustment. It's about how to react after a bad game. What kind of adjustment you're going to do, defensively, offensively, the line, an injury player. So that can go all the way like that, right? So, but we'll see. Go behind the net by Ottinger. Get the puck back to Lundell. Long stretch pass now. Tip of the Dallas. Bring puck behind Scanner. Lead the puck to the Bouchard. Bouchard, long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing back. And Bouchard looking on that one. Try again for the second time. Another turnover by the other star. Looking out. Bring the puck back. Keep the puck in the zone. Another bad play. Shoot the puck. Scanner barely missed the touch the puck. Finally, others. Again, I'll be honest with you guys. If the others played like we do tonight with so many turnover, not a good sign against the Panthers. Yeah, so they can trade Savard at the trade deadline for sure. Great point, Peter, about that for sure. Um, about Savard. First one, game number 4, 8-2. Great point about that, Steve. The PK is amazing. It's a Queen birthday in Thailand today. It's another holiday. Queen birthday. It's full of people here downtown and the beach and Pattaya, Jombe. Uh, we have the King birthday, where it's huge. And now we have the Queen birthday today. And another holiday. I don't know, guys, but I think they have at least 15 minimum holidays, Mondays. So a lot of weekend, the people have 3 days off, sometimes 5, 4 days off. But Thailand is recognized as holidays for everything. The puck go on the way out of the play. I agree with you about that, Nicholas. Very interesting. Since 2009, only three teams trailed 3-2 in the playoff came back to win the series. That's really interesting stats. The last 15 years, go back around the board, Oilers intercept the puck, hold the puck now, try to get on the back end, the puck going sink outside zone, and for the bench for the Oilers, Dallas recovery, bring the puck back now on the offensive side, attacking now, hold the puck a little bit more, shoot the puck, Skinner make a save, no rebound. Another shot up by the Dallas Star. Yeah, it's a culture here, A2. They keep the tradition. It's a bit like in England, right? Now the Dallas tries to get, I don't know if they hold the post on that one. No, it wasn't saved by Skinner. Go back now by Oilers. Now try to get outside the zone, hold the puck now, down the puck on the defensive side, chasing the puck, recovered by Lindell. Use the board, give back to Escanen, run the puck on the board, intercept by Oilers, barely by Nurse. My Nurse recovery, down the puck again. Also, another adjustment is more about the play of Dan and Nurse on defensive side. Play a better game overall for Dan and Nurse. Go back now on defensive, set up by the Oilers, give a puck that D2D. For me, Eman Franco is honestly the way they play defensively. They collapse together. They don't give too much on the Dallas Star, and then they retrieve the puck very well in front of net. If you look every time, the Edmonton Oilers guys are a couple of players in front of net to intercept the puck. Just right now, you just see try to get a one-timer shot, and they intercept the puck again, and they get out of the zone. So honestly, the concept of play together in front of net, collapse together, make a big, huge difference. Where the Dallas don't have that kind of possibilities to score a goal. And Edmonton play another thing about Edmonton, they are the details of the game. Their position in front of the puck and the players. They're stick in front of the puck and the players. A lot of time they shoot the puck and they tip the stick. The puck go left and right. And I will be curious. I don't have that stat for you, Franco. I would love to know the attempt shot of this game. How many shot Dallas has over Skinner? Block shot or miss the net over, and also the shot together. Now others attacking now, hold the puck to the board. It's coming now, looking for option. Playing puck at blank, set up now, shoot the puck. The puck bouncing on the right side of danger and outside zone, and the others going to returning the puck back on the defensive side. A black shot by the way by McDavid, by the Ottinger, the last one. 20 versus 7. Great game of Beck. Great point, Steve. Leon is a 3-4 Nordic and 1/4 French. Thanks for the likes. Don't forget we'll be back Wednesday night, June 5th, 2024, 8:30 p.m. for the mock draft NHL, pick number 1 to pick number 32. First round with Marco in our top, Randy and Michael DeVillano. And I'm going to be off, I believe, tomorrow night. I'll be back Tuesday night with the Montreal Canadian update. Stay tuned. This will be a little bit in and off because they have a week. We're going to do the prediction of the Stanley Cup, I believe, Thursday night. I'll be off Friday night. So I'll be off Monday and Friday. I think the Stanley Cup start the 8th. Montreal Canadiens have 12 different picks at the NHL Draft 2024. Go back now on the right side. Now another shot block. Thank you, Mr. Tap. When the Oilers win the first up, go back to the wall. All the pipe at home, bring the pipe down the net. The side by Oilers, bring it back again, pull the blind, show the pipe again, black shot in front of the net, rebound by Oilers, coming out, wrap up in front of the net, and then intercept a Dallas Star down the puck on the all the way on the defensive side. A couple of good oppositions for Oilers. That's the reason now they are at 8 shots. Ali make a save on the far post. Face off now on the left side, the right side of danger. With a little bit 3 minutes. Dallas win the face off and dumping the puck deep in the zone of the Oilers. Try to retrieve the puck. The Oilers respond with a good speed to recover the puck behind the net. The puck stuck at the blue line. Recovery by the Dallas, bring the puck behind the net. Then the Oilers cannot put the puck outside the zone. The Dallas intercept again. Until now, the Oilers going to get out of the zone. The puck go back at the red line. Dallas try to get a puck. No chance. The Oilers going to dump the puck behind the net. Set up now. Cycling the puck a little bit by Evan Kane. Back Kane on the ice on that moment. Battle with Stankoven. Now Stankoven win the battle. Bring puck to the board. Pinch went out by Brobert. Return puck behind the net. Set up by Harley. Harley skate with the puck now. Long stretch pass into the zone. Tip of the Dallas. Recovered by Stankoven. It's coming on the right side. No chance. CC on the back end. Bring puck to the deep. I believe to Brobert. Get out of the zone. Loud the puck in the neutral zone, give puck to Eskinen. Eskinen intercepts coming on the offensive zone. The puck bouncing on the right side of Skinner. Intercept again by Oilers again. Oilers guys, puck retrieval. And all the way keep the puck out of the play and the way go to a set. Hey, John Gregor, long time, John. Hopefully you're doing well, Mr. John. Randy, women believe the game is over. Not there yet, Randy, but we'll see. Go back down on the right side. Edmonton intercept the puck. Long stretch pass now. Tip the puck outside zone by Edmonton Oilers. Reset now by Ottinger. Win the puck around the board. The puck stuck in the corner until the Dallas win the puck behind the net of Skinner by Robinson. Chasing now by Haynes. Now a battle behind the net with Daniel Nurse. We have also McDavid watching. The puck go outside. Recovery by McDavid. Great play by the Oilers. to win the battle. Go back now on the right side. Go back to Nurse down the puck behind the net. Battle now recovered by Dallas. Win the puck around the board. Intercept by INH. Playing puck out of blind. The puck bouncing over the stick and Nurse. Nurse retrieve the puck behind the net. We have a dead offside until everybody clean the zone. Recovered by Dallas. Go DD. Less than 2 minutes remaining on the second period. Still 2-0. Goal of McDavid and Hyman. Dallas know the puck in the back door. Intercept again by Oilers. You hear me? The word you hear me a lot of words called intercept because that's what Oilers does all night long so far. Shoot a puck, tip in front of it by Denev, go behind the net now, battle by Marshman and Oilers. The puck goes outside the zone by the Dallas South, carrying the puck at the red line until they lose the puck. Recover again by Oilers. 90 seconds to go remaining on that second period. Go DD now. Return the puck behind the net. Then the Dallas South coming with new players. The puck intercept again by the start. Both teams exchange the puck now. But until the last couple of minutes, I'm watching the game, and then the Oilers intercept the puck again, and then dump the puck outside the zone. We're going to get 1 minute to go remaining on this second period, still 2-0. Now go back on the zone. The puck bouncing back in front of the bench of the Oilers. Attacking now, recover the puck, pass again at the flanker. No chin, recovery by the Dallas Star. Use the board, and they get the puck back deep in the zone to the Oilers. We have a whistle. So I don't know what the whistle is coming for. Called for. Isa, watch the live match on my Telegram Summit channel. That's right, Peter, about that. Coach Jonathan, last Canadian-based team to when it was 1903. Edmonton can be the first Canadian-based on the almost 30 years. That's right, 1993. Montreal Canadiens won again the Los Angeles Kings, I believe. You're absolutely about that one, Jonathan. Well said. Welcome in the house. Don't forget to click on the likes. The puck now go outside the zone. Go back now behind the net. Oilers battle for the puck is going to be the end of this period, guys. That's it. That's all. After 40 minutes, you have no goals during the second period, but we have no penalties during the second period also. 9 shots by Edmonton, 5 by Edmonton Oilers, a total of 21 by the Dallas Star, 8 only by the Edmonton Oilers. But what is the most important thing is a scoreboard. And after 40 minutes that the Roger plays in Edmonton, the Dallas Stars 0 and the Edmonton Oilers 2. And so that's all. More update stats, but that's what we got tonight on this second period. Roger Gabo back in the house. Larry Lavalley back in the house too. What do you did app need to give up for save? I think they want a defenseman for sure. They will have to have a great players. They would like to get a pick. I think any players, any trade, they're going to try to get a 3-for-1 save. So I have a website. It's called the Patreon. The patreon.com backslash Hockey Nation Live. I create some contents for there. Right now it's free. You can look about this. I'm going to create an article every single day. It's free right now. You don't have to be member. I'm going to carry on this for about 1 month to see the result of that. It's a contents about NHL. It's about Montreal Canadiens, so you can read those information. We're just starting to rebuild, to start a new way to create new membership inside of the Hockey Channel. Well, coach, I'm impressed how they could adjust since game four. I always said the thing can adjust to a start. A game has better chance of winning. I'm sorry about this. Ronnie, well said, my friend. Thanks for the likes. Peter, yeah, that's good to hear that, Jeremy. Great point about this, Ronnie. And Peter, too, in the chat. Sorry, I'm finishing. I need to do a homework. Top pair are underway and Saginaw is Daniel play hurt. Yes, Steve. I don't see that, Yamo. I'll be shocked. I think it's going to be between Proboski and Barkov. They have UFA, Yamo. They have the big name is Renard and Montour, Yamo. But first thing is the underrated players also for the Florida Panthers, the 4-star for the team. I'm going to take a timeout, guys. Don't forget to click on the like. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. That'll be awesome. I appreciate a lot.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Oh. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day.
So Grinch is in the house. Welcome back, Grinch. You're right, Ronnie. They did some adjustment. Willie, my dog Snyder is in the house. Great point, Jeremy. 3-1, 26 shot versus 8. And we have 40 minutes to go remaining. Memorial Cup. If Dallas had been outplayed or outskilled, outcoached, run of the gas, I think outplay the fact like the Oilers play better. Richel, welcome in the house. Richel, like you name it. Like I was at the right place on the ice of the center. IDP, Skinner. 30 minutes to go remaining. Uh, Zone 8. Yamo, Zone 8. London score a goal, guy, 3-2. Not over yet. Great point, LDP. Easton Cowan scored a goal. It's going to be a really interesting end of this game. Memorial Cup, 12 minutes to go remaining, guys. London 2, Saginaw 3. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Zeph. We're going to restart the third period, guys. We have 20 minutes to know what's going to happen for the outcome of this game. Can the Oilers keep the lead all the way to the end? Can the Dallas Star come back to win the game tonight and go push at the limit of the series at Game 7? And with the Oilers attacking now, carrying the puck at the line, bring the puck on the flanker, bring the puck in front of the net, the puck bounces to Otenjon, give the puck back to the wall. We have battle behind the net by Eskinen, and we have also Hans Robinson steal the puck now. Back again to Robinson for Hans, give the puck back to Lendl. Lendl going to retrieve with new plus coming on the ice. One troisième, Monicala. Thanks for everybody to click on the likes tonight. Don't forget, we'll be carrying on all the games streaming for all the NHL playoff 2024. We've been here since the beginning in April, over 6 weeks now. Go behind the net. The Edmonton Oilers bring the puck in front of the net. No chance. McLeod hold the puck now to the wall. And they all set 3-3 right now. London tied the game. Interesting. Then Peter said 3-2 Saginaw. So I don't know what's going on, but we'll see. Go back now by the Dallas Star down the puck to Skinner. Back around the board. Stop at the neutral zone. Recovery by the Oilers down the puck behind. Go back now all the way behind Skinner. And we have an icing, I believe, for the Dallas Star. Dickinson score. 3-3, 9:44. Dickinson, wow. Now we have a face-up by the Oilers. Now, another shot, saved by Skinner. Yes, Ronnie. Now shoot puck in front of the net. Another shot on the right side of Skinner. Go behind the net now by Dallas. Bring puck out of the line. Hold the puck now. Shoot the puck again. Skinner make a save. Going bouncing on the right side. Go back on the wall. Thank you, Peter. Go back to the Dallas Star. Black shot by Oilers. The puck stuck anyway in the zone. Opposite corner. Go back to Hans to the wall. Now bring puck in front of the net. Oilers down the puck. All the way back on the defensive side. Will be a nice. No icing. Look like. recovery now by Ali, premier puck now in front of the bench holders, but kick out by the Dallas Star, returning and away behind the net, go back on the right corner, snap by Dadonov, premier puck behind at the goal line. Go back around the board by Nurse. The puck go all the way on neutral zone. C'est by Oilers. Down the puck behind by all the way, I believe. Intercept by Ottinger. As Scannon bring the puck now to the wall. Dallas going to carry the puck in neutral zone. Go back to Rom Haynes, but lose the puck. The pass may be too far from him. Recovered by anyway by Oilers. Does the same thing. Return the puck behind the net. Beck was on the ice the last goal. I think it was a turnover by Sally Picard, Sally Povir behind the net on the neutral zone. Now back on the right corner. But now on the right side of Skinner. The Dallas Star bring puck at the blind. The puck bouncing over the stick of Danev, I believe, going to recover on the defensive side. Now going to begin on neutral zone. Dallas try to get the puck deep in the zone. They're chasing out behind the net by Sissi. Sissi completely missed the puck from Jimmy Ben. The puck stuck on the wall. And then Harley keep the puck deep in the zone until the puck go outside the zone. Possible the penalty on that one would be the call. No, Ronnie Bouchard is not. Bouchard is really talented by his. Should be a delay penalty there. Here we go. We have a delay penalty right there. Dallas, 2 minute power play again. Tressadol send the puck out of the play. Skinner shoot the puck again. A block shot. By the Skinner, recovered by Robinson. Yes, hold the puck now to Eskinen. Eskinen looking now to Robinson. Looking now, shoot puck. Block shot in front of net. Go back on the right side. Recovered by, I think it was Hans. Go back now by Oilers, but intercept by the Dallas Star. Win puck again to Rob Hans. Send the puck behind the net. Intercept now by Oilers. Pressure with Jimmy Benn. We have also Hans join the party with Pavelski. The puck bouncing in front of the net, but Oilers win the battle and ice in the puck. Another great play. Only one shot during that power play. Third power play. 14 attempt for Dallas Star power play and did not score any goal. This is the turnover of the game for me for the Dallas Star. They get a goal here, the momentum change. They don't get a goal, the shoulder go drum down again. We'll see how he's going to respond. Now go the Dallas bring puck on the right side. Back to Jimmy Benn. Jimmy Benn looking out. Turn around. Control the puck back again to Skinner. But tip by Oilers to the puck ball outside zone. 14. Great point, Franco. It's all depend the Fleur Panthers are running, not going to be easy. Ali went out, shoot a puck in front of that. Black shot by Skinner, rebound again, recovered by Stankoven. Now, battle for the puck. The Oilers win the battle, but the puck stay in the zone. St. Coven recovery, bring the puck at the goal line. Go back around the board. Go back opposite corner. A battle with, I think it's Johnson, or... Yeah, it was Johnson. The puck go by opposite corner, bring back at the blind, hold the puck. The puck bouncing over the stick and the ball all the way back to Oettinger. And with that, guys, Evan Frank, we got only 2 shots during that power play. And Edmonton, they are right now 28 straight power play kill. They don't give any goal. Unbelievable. The Edmonton Oilers. Now the puck go around the board, get out of zone, neutral zone. Go back on right side of the Kulak. Battle now on the board. Attacking in front of the net. The shoot puck. A block shot by Oilers. The puck bouncing on the side of Skinner. And we have a save by Skinner on the left side. Just robbed Dadonov. Unbelievable performance of the Edmonton Oilers that would create a TV timeout. 4 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this Memorial Cup final. And it's still 3-3. We have 11 shots, like Leon said, versus 28. So make Skinner look like Patrick Roy A2. Yeah, they may be faster, but the force-checking Ronnie of the Fleur Panther are going to struggle. The time of the reaction of Kulak and of the Nurse and Sissy, I think they will struggle more. Now, they have the power play to score a goal. But for me, I think that would be where the Fleur Panther are going to take advantage of that. Well said, David. I agree with you. 3:39 to go. Lambton capitalized on those opportunities, scored 3 goals unanswered by the Saginaw, and that would tie the game 3-3. A big save by Saginaw. The puck bouncing in front of the net. London won the battle. And again, shoot the puck, black shot behind the net. Now Saginaw going to carry the puck. 3:10 to go remaining. We'll be back at the game a little bit later. We're going to check what's going on with Edmonton Oilers. David Sheriff for Oilers. Ben, Seguin, Pavelski are looking old play Vegas. Not a bad comments about that. And 26. Go back now outside the zone to play the puck. $56 shot attempt by the Dallas Star. 22, I believe, I see for Dallas Star for Edmonton Oilers. Unbelievable. Good point off top. In and out, David. Go back now to Edmonton Oilers. Down the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing in front of the bench for the Dallas Star. Going to recovery. Set up the breakout. Now carrying the puck in the neutral zone. Offensive side by hands. Control the puck. Stick and glade. The puck and we go outside the zone. Dallas had to reset down the puck again behind Skinner, the opposite corner. Now tip by the Oilers on the board. Get out of the zone. We have a 2 versus 2. Attacking by Trussalon. Hold the puck a little bit more. We have a new subscriber. Cheryl Bois. Thanks so much, Cheryl. to be a part of the new subscriber. Going down by the puck now on the right side. Shoot the puck. Skinner make a save, no rebound. Patrick Lewhite, 2 minutes to rest. First, they must win this game, Nicholas. Yeah, we'll see about this one. Thank you, sign up. And our tap. Go back now by the defensive side of Oilers. Down the puck neutral zone. The puck bouncing back all the way back behind the goaltender. And going to go DD. Skinner bring puck in front of the net. Down the puck behind the goaltender of Skinner. Recovery by the Edmonton Oilers. I agree with you about that, Dan. Fun to see if Edmonton could make it tonight. But yes, if Dallas score one, they will tie the game. And as predict that one stop at 65, the last 66 shot. That's great to hear that. Now get out of zone by Bouchard. Bring the puck in neutral zone. Tip now. The puck on the right side. Pinching out by and Daniel try to get the puck around. And then finally Dallas keep the puck in the zone. Return puck behind the net. We just crossed the 11 minutes to go remaining on this game. Go DD. Attaqué par Marchand. Marchand fire puck. Black shot to the right side. The puck in front of the net. We have a goal. Par Marchand. And 26 predict that one over there. Marchand came back from in front of the net. No cover by Derek Ryan, I believe. And Skinner was turned around 360 after the shot block on the right side. Would be interesting to see that one over there. Do we have an offside? Oh! No. I thought you have an offside at the blind. No, it was looking good. And then the rebound on the right side. Yeah, completely, guys. The defensive of the Oilers on that one, not very good. Derek Ryan, guys. Wow. Derek Ryan. That a star. Cut the lead by one goal. Well said, and 26. Now go back on the right side. The puck go back behind Skinner. Recovered by Pavelski. Go back now at the blue line and intercept by Oilers, but it does keep the puck deep in the zone again for the third time. And the puck finally get out of the zone by Oilers. We'll see what's happening there. Danev gave the puck back to Lindell. Now down the puck behind the net, all around behind the goaltender of Skinner. Can the Edmonton hold the puck, hold the lead by one goal now until to the end? So it's a new game. Yeah. Now Danev ran the puck around the board to Sam Stills. Stills saved the puck now. But on the right side for Bourque. Bourque in front of net. Another young, small player, Bourque. The puck go back at the neutral zone, attaqué by the Oilers. Now go back around, rotating left and right, bring the puck deep in the zone. We're going to reset now by the Dallas Star. Now carrying the puck in neutral zone, go back by Still, bring the puck outside zone. They're going to go behind the net of the Oilers. New players coming. We cross the half of the third period. 30 shot versus 8. 21.7, guys. We have a goal by Sagina. Let's see the replay, guys. I'm coming to get the Memorial Cup, guys. Just checking what's happening there. A black shot at the defenseman. Another rebound behind the net. And we have a pushing goal. And Who scored a goal? 17. Wow. Unbelievable, guys. That's crazy. I see a guy watching the game from Saginaw on the bench. Bloom. Bloom. Who knows Bloom? 21.7 empty net for London, guys. I apologize. I'm going to finish this game, Memorial Cup. And for the people in the chat, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Empty net, guys, with now 17 seconds to go remaining on this game. London back on the goal line. It's coming offensive zone. The red line is coming on offensive zone. And it was on and Saginaw intercept the puck, dumping the puck. This game going to be over, guys. The Saginaw are going to become the winner of the Memorial Cup 2024. The team host team. And that they won tonight at home 4-3 against the London Knights. The favorite team under the head coach Dale Hunter. And everybody on the net, guys. What a great celebration. Congratulations at Saginaw and Owen Beck. And that one, the Saginaw Spirit are the new winner of the Memorial Cup 2024. We have a TV timeout, guys. It'll give me a time to check out what's going on the shot. 32 shot versus 10. Question, coach. Suddenly, one goal expansion as a coach. What you said to Edmonton and what would you say to Dallas? For right now, Dallas is easy, guys. We have one shot to tie the game. Only one shot. Same message I said at the beginning of the second period on my speech in the locker room. It's only one shot at a time, one goal at a time. And then everything could happen. On the Edmonton, look, now for them, it's a let, guys, where we've been, we are dominate since the beginning of the season. We are right now in the final Western Conference. You have 7 minutes to protect the lead, to pay the price, to do everything to get that W tonight. You are 7 minutes. That's possible to be approximately 8 share for each one of you. I want to be sure you give us the 100% of everything here. Let's play hockey right there. And we'll see how they're going to respond after that. Back, what do you mean, Nicolas? Back the flop. I went back. You have to go, Nicolas, tonight. Go back now on the right corner of the Skinner. Go back around the board. Set up now behind the net. The Dallas bring point in front of the net. Again, the Oilers recovery down the puck on the outside zone. Icing for the Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton gave only one goal last game. And they look the same thing right there. They continue to learn. They try to keep the lead all the game, both game. And a new way the Edmonton Oilers are become. Go back now in front of the bench. Attacking by Wade Johnson. Hold the puck to the board. Looking now left and right. Return the puck now to Alley. Alley at the goal line. protect the puck around the board, shoot the puck anyway, go outside the zone, all the way to out danger, miss the defenseman, recovery now in front of the bench, in front of the net. Now, hold the puck, bring the puck in front of the bench of the Oilers at the start, down the puck after they cross the red line, recovery by Oilers, lob the puck outside the zone. We have a whistle. Bouchard. Exactly, 80. You have to wait, Franco, at least after the mark of 3 minutes, and you have to see what it looked like at that moment. I'm not going to change my goalie on the fly. I will try to change my goalie on the face-off if you have any face-off on the offensive side. We have to give credit for Edmonton Oilers, guys. They played 7 straight great periods so far. The coaches outcoached Dallas Star. This is the first thing right there. That's the way happening there, and that's the reason Edmonton got Skinner better to out danger in the last 7 period. That's great. And Edmonton better power play against the Dallas Star. That's the reason they lead right now 3-2 in the series and they win the last 2 games. And we'll see how they're going to react about the rest of the 4 minutes, the 5 minutes is something to go remaining. They still have to push all the way to the end. Amazing, Peter, the performance of Owen Beck. Prochaine coupe mémoriale à Rimouski, Nicolas. Face off now on the right side. Winning by Oilers, lob the puck outside the zone, the puck bouncing back on in front of the bench of the Dallas Star. Recovery now and going to set up the breakout. Now looking for the board. Now dumping the puck behind Skinner. All the way to Skinner and make another save with a glove. No rebound. Save G. Trust me, Batman want to win. Great performance. Owen Beck in front of the net now. Recovery by Edmonton Oilers turn around. When the puck at the board, intercept by the Dallas Star. Keep the puck deep in the zone. The puck stuck on the wall. Try puck again outside zone. No chance until now. The puck go back on the defensive side of the Dallas. Hold the puck. New players coming for the Dallas Star. Going to set up now the breakout. Now going to use the ball in front of Oilers. Coming now deep in the zone. Battle now recovered by Bouchard. Win the puck behind the net. D reverse. And the puck go back behind the net. Otanger. It's going to be a nice scene. Five minutes to go remaining, guys. Dallas need to score. Shot attempt 65 versus 24 so far in this game. 65 versus 24. Still 2-1. So we have to give credit for Edmonton Oilers and for the defensive side of the game so far. Go behind the net now. Battle on the right side of Skinner. We have a couple of players right there. Dallas win the battle. Looking out in front of the net. by the black shot again, recovery by the Dallas, so bring the puck at the goal line, bring the puck behind the net now, battle right there, Oilers recover the puck, go outside zone, carrying the puck all the way back on the offensive side, hold the puck a little bit longer, set up now, hold the puck to the wall, protect the puck now, bring the puck around the board, get up by Edmonton, keep the puck deep in the zone, we have battle with Marchand and Danev, but now on the right corner, again, it's still there, the puck did not go far. So, but Dallas win the battle. Now Dallas turn around, go back to the D, set up now, back and forth between the D, use the board, bring puck back at the blind, keep the puck in the zone until Dallas going to cross the red line, down the puck on defensive side, Edmonton Oilers. 4 minutes to go remaining, we'll just burn 1 more minute. Go back now by Edmonton, down the puck all the way back on defensive side, will be a nice scene by the Oilers. Final countdown. Yes, you're right about that. The final countdown. Fun game to watch. Fun game, entertaining. The fans are a little bit nervous. You can see in the in the stand, they are cheering, but they are nervous. We'll see what's happening. CC is on the ice. Kulak is on the ice. Face off the right side Skinner. Now they stand up. They cheer. As Ben loses the face-off, recovering up by Edmonton behind the net. Kulak now bring puck to the board. The puck bouncing outside the zone, carrying up by Edmonton, cross at the red line. Now down the puck to Otanger, bring puck behind the net. Early recovery, but we have a whistle. I don't know what's happening there. Ice stick. I don't know what it was the call, the whistle for that one. John Gregor. Go back now on the left corner of Otanger, face off. Now winning by Edmonton, but go back on defensive side. Now recovery. Now looking now, pass the puck down the puck deep the zone for checking by the Oilers. So bring puck by Dallas, go deep D. Carrying puck in neutral zone, the puck bouncing back right away there. And now down the puck all the way back to Skinner on the left side. Possible a nice scene. That will be the call of the Dallas Star going to wrestle on defensive side. The shot are not moving. 28, 7, 9, 9, 14. 18. Yes, A2. I sick, see, okay. Now face on the right side, Otanger, Johnson, winning again by Oilers looking now. Now shoot the puck behind the net. The Oilers refuse to score the next goal. They just protect the advance, keep the puck deep in the zone. That's the reason. I think this could be a dangerous play by the Oilers to refuse to attack more. They just play right there to and pass. A bit over 3 minutes to go remaining. We have face up on the red line, neutral zone. Go back now on the neutral zone in front of bench Edmonton and down the puck again by the Edmonton Oilers. The puck go behind the net, set up by Harley. Harley bring puck to the board, intercept Oilers coming now, bring puck on the other side, no chin there, turn around. Turnover, and now Dallas hold the puck. Go back now to Shine attacking now. The Dallas finally, they are in the zone. They're looking for the last minute. Now going to intercept by Oilers. So use the board, don't pay the puck again in neutral zone. The puck go back to the Dallas Star, bring it back to the wall. And now we have battle on the left side. Dallas going to retreat behind the defensive side by Harley. Harley give the puck back to Eskinen, attacking out the neutral zone. Down the puck again behind Skinner. Go back around the board. Intercept Oilers. Oilers hold the puck now. Very bad play. They're not going to put the puck outside zone. While battle on the right side of Skinner. Bring the puck to the board. All the back at the blue line. Keep the puck deep in the zone by the Dallas Star. Go back again. No, have an empty net, guys, with 2:14. Now going to shoot the puck. Skinner make a save. No rebound. Oh, The Dallas Stars knocked the door again for a 34th shot of the night. Would be interesting how to read that game after the night. If the Edmonton win with over 25 shots differential, still a lot of minutes to play. 2 minute 10, big minute below the board. Nervous behind the bench. Jimmy Benn at the face-off. We have Evan Bouchard on the ice. And everything is on the line right there. That's why you work all year long, to protect the lead or to try to tie the game. Bennett loses the face-off again. Now Edmonton, Bouchard. Try put outside the zone. Very bad play by Bouchard again. That's why Bouchard is not Makar. Don Burt. Polak. Where is Polak? 2 minutes to go remaining. Another shot for the Dallas Star. Face off on the right side of Skinner. Winning now by nobody. The puck stuck in the wall. Dallas tries to get a puck around the board. It's coming for the net. Shoot the puck. Miss the net barely about this one. Oh, he was close on that shot. Go back on the right corner. We have a couple of battles with front player right there. We have 6 player right there in the corner. Stuck. The puck stuck in the wall. Don't go nowhere. The puck is a great play by Bouchard, I believe, on the eyes, on the corner. The puck go behind the net now. We're battle on the other side. Now go back around at the blue line. Set by the Dallas Star. Eskinen bring puck to opposite left side. Now looking back to Eskinen. Set up now on the right side. Back to hand. So Eskinen fire puck again. Black shot the left corner. Rick Harvey. Edmonton down the puck. Outside the zone. In front of the net, in front of the bench. We have McKinnon and Johnson, I believe, battle each other. Rick Harvey, Edmonton. Lot the puck now, defensive side. It's coming on the right corner. And definitely lose the puck. We want to recover by Dallas Star. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go remaining. Eskinen hold the puck because new players coming for both teams. They're going to reset the breakout. 6 versus 5, empty net. 1 minute to go remaining on game number 6. Edmonton 2, Dallas Star 1. Go behind the net now. Dallas control the puck deep. Now checking by the Dallas Star in front of the net by Edmonton. The puck go back on the board. Edmonton try to put outside the zone. Finally they did. Recover by Dallas at the red line in front of the net, in front of the bench of Oilers. Return the puck to Skinner. Skinner play the puck right now. Bring it back to the corner. Ben intercept. Oilers intercept. Again in front of the net on the other side. On the opposite on the right side. The puck bouncing back at the blind side by Eskinen. 35 seconds to go. Back to Robinson at the goal line looking now on the back door. The puck bouncing over the stick of Marchman, I believe. Go back to Eskinen. Return to Robinson. Back at the goal line. The Dallas attacking. Shoot in front of the net. Skinner make a save. Oilers take puck. Put the puck outside the zone. We'll go to recover on the defensive side with no icing, and we're going to wait until Eskinen one more time for the Dallas Star. Bring the puck in front of the net and for the bench of the Oilers. Down the puck on the right side with 10 seconds to go. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time under McDavid entrance out of the Edmonton Oilers are going to be on the Stanley Final Cup again. They did it again. The Edmonton Oilers are going to be playing in the Stanley Cup Final 2024 against the Florida Panthers with a big win against the Dallas Star by the score of 2-1. This game is over. Wow, what a game. And that's what's all about. And the end of Dallas Star, they still cannot believe it. Dominate that period, that game all the way, but cannot score a goal. Congratulations, the goaltender Skinner, to get that W tonight. Wow. Congratulations to Mr. AK, by the way. And that's happening, the big W tonight of the Edmonton Oilers. And that's great game. Again, Skinner show up tonight. McDavid show up tonight. Hyman show up. The defensive, a lot of people was questionable about Nurse, CC, Kulak, Desharnais, Ekman, Ekholm, Brober, and Bouchard. The delivery, they stopped the Dallas Star with only 1 goal and per game in the last 2 games. And the other are going to be in the final again, the Stanley Cup Final 2024 again, the Florida Panthers. Rick Bengal, and welcome back in the house. Fifth present of the final for Nicolas for Corey Perry. That's great to see. Finally, Team Canada and the final. Oilers rookie coach, out coach Tibor David. Interesting to hear that, right? On va voir Nicolas. Ça pourrait arriver encore une fois. Melissa, welcome back in the house. Thanks so much, Don Bird. Gogol, Polak, Cultivation. Yeah, Nicholas, absolutely about this. Now, the date, guys, 8, 10, 13, 15, 20, 18, 21, and 24. All the date, guys, of this Stanley Cup finals. So the first game and the second game are going to be every night. 2 days off they gave the players. So take a note. Every 3 days, you have a game. Start June 8th. Congratulations for AK again. Great point, Evan, about that. Good night, Mr. Nicolas. Others set a record, guys. Lowest shot ever to win a decisive game at the NHL playoff. Interesting. Rick, welcome back. For the people follow the Memorial Cup, guys, the Saginaw win 4-3 tonight against the London Knight with a goal remaining 21.7 seconds to go remaining. Saginaw lead 3-0. London came back with 3 goals to tie the game, but finally they have a goal at the last minute of the game to get that W tonight at the winner of the Memorial Cup final. Winter versus Sun, Nicholas. You're right, Franco, about this. MSU Memorial Cup champion, yeah, Saginaw Spirit. Oilers in 6 for Rick Bengal. Patrick LeWhite. They won't go with Oilers, maybe. The only thing I care about now is the NHL draft. We'll try to bring you some contents about the draft very soon. Rick, watch just the Memorial Cup. If I'm right now the call for Fleur Panthers, I'm going to tell my players, we only consider what we did. We beat Vasilevsky, we beat Swimmen, right? And it just beat Chosekin. 3 best goaltender in NHL overall. Don't change anything. Forecheck, play hard, make the right play. That's it, that's all. Trust yourself. Don't look the opponent team yet. If I was coach, I want to tell them and my players don't look for opening team, but I would tell exactly what I just said to my players. The staff will go to readjust maybe the the plan of the game something somehow. But right now, don't just about trust yourself, trust the team. You are right now a 4W to make that Stanley Cup. Edmonton, look, they will going to realize the reality behind that. We cannot play that way if we want to win the Stanley Cup. We need to become better as a unit, as a 5 versus 5. We need to have goal on the 5 versus 5. Cannot only count on the power play. So they're going to readjust themselves, but the wall or the mountain in front of them to claims is very hard. It's the Panthers now. So they're not going to be the favorite team. I believe they're going to be underdog. That would maybe diminish the pressure. But we'll see. Hope we can get Game 6, Game 7 of Stanley Cup final. All right. First time since 2002. The Saginaw Lumberjack won in the IHL 1981 MSU. Great to hear that, Mr. Steve. Both teams deserve a championship. It's been a long time for Edmonton. If Florida has not won yet, looking for the final. Yes, Steve, I agree with you about that. Panthers and 5 and been very generous A2. Oilers and 5 for Patrick LaWhite. MSU very happy for Saginaw. A great way for America. Here's the MVP. Ready? So Florida should be more confident going into the finish. Steve G said 55 shot at 1 goal. Wow. The last 3 games, Dallas had 4 goals. The last 3 games. You talk about a team come back strong after a 5-3 at home. They won at home 3-2, a 5-2. They bounced back. Then they won on the road 3-1. Again tonight 2-1. Well, everybody telling Edmonton is all about offensive, but they show to us guys about also on the defensive side. I don't think so, Rick. I think it would be a big mistake to bring Owen back. Keep him in the Laval Rocket. This guy, I don't understand. The team in NHL, most of the team don't bring the rookie right away. They push them waiting. Look the Detroit Red Wings. They bring everybody and the American Hockey League. Go get your hockey gear over there. Learn to play hockey in American Hockey League. Sit there for 1 year. Become a better hockey players. And then the time you're going to bring the players called up at the right time. But I feel Montreal can help you're going to make a big mistake. Bring rookies too early in the year and the season. And right now. Why? We have Christian Devorak, we have Kirby Dack, we have Alex Newhook, we have Jake Evans right there in the center line. Go play Laval Rocket. Go learning to play in Rocket. Go try to learning what it takes to be an hockey player. Then after that, we'll see what he develop. But guys, if you see Owen Beck, a second center in the NHL right away, we have to wait. You have to wait. No reason to push any forward. Same thing with Hudson, Rebecca, and Mayu. Don't push anybody there. Just let them learning at the American Hockey League. If not, if you want to lose, if you want to make the no playoff for 2 more years, now bring all of them and learning from maybe losing game and But that's not a great message you leave to Caulfield, Sikorsky, Kirby Dak, and those young players be there for a couple of years. And now you bring rookie behind that. No rush. Let them level rocket, go learning, go get your time, go show us what you look like, and you need them, call them up. If you have an open spot at the trade deadline, call them up. But that's the way I believe they should build that team and not bring anybody too early at their young age. I mark that one. Dallas back third line could be second line. Florida have to rough up. Rough up to get that one. Florida need to spend a lot of time in the penalty box. And Sakaski contract 7.5 max as Sparta. Mr. For you is in the house. Rick, this team in NHL. Bane, welcome back in the house. The other way, Nicholas. Coach Mike Panther and Edmonton are been encouraged to put final plan right away, so they have going to Fox and Florida already. And the drink, I don't know. Ben, welcome back in the house, my friend. 2025 breakout season for the Sabres, ILDP. Franco. Cats versus Oilers, Ben, yeah. Steve said that for the LDP. We said a lot of things. See, we never happened. Beck was played so well in the camp 2 years ago. He almost made the team, Patrick. Next year, the first line would be scary because Sakashi found his identity in the international tournament by a crazy passer with the high IQ, so he was only need a scorer, and thankfully he got one and Caulfield. We'll see what happening about that, Sparta. Because you know why I disagree. Start at the third line. Center always agree with the long development path. Always. But Beck has played a lot of good development hockey. Start him in American Hockey League. Me have only one leg, Andy. I have only the Edmonton Oilers at the final. I should take it better with the Florida Panthers, but I thought the Hurricane had to go all the way to the final, but I was wrong. I didn't expect that style of the play to be that bad. I was not the talent, was the system over the years. Sabres did not have the leadership while stacking up pick and prospect. Now we have that leadership. But at the Oilers, the Bruins. What a great night of hockey, Marco. You're so right. Yeah, me too, AK. So no one blaming the ref, but seriously, that's a good question, Franco. There goes my bracket, Marco. Congratulations, Marco, on that one. I don't know. I need to look about the challenge. Say at Ranger et Vegas. Oh, Steve. You're absolutely right, Rick, about that. Yes, Marco. Marco Robinson, 9 shot tonight. Well, I guess the Oilers can play defense, my bad. I remember, guys, at some point, Edmonton Oilers, I don't know when exactly, they were 31 and ascending. I think it was maybe in middle of November. 31 and ascending. They fire the coach, hire a new coach, and that coach bring the team all the way to the Stanley Cup final. Mark, welcome in the house. Yes, Skinner, I agree with you. Don't forget, guys, the first game of the Stanley Cup final, June 8th. Not a problem, Mister. What a great bounce back for the coach, Andy. Great point, Marco. That's how I said earlier. The four checking of the Florida Panthers are going to be the key of that playoff. It's going to be a long wait, Mark. Yeah, that's right. For the Oilers Panthers fan and for the Oilers and the Panthers fans, it's going to be a long week to wait until Saturday to start the series. RDP, the transition. This is a time where AK everything count, right? Yeah, Marco. That's. I wish they could do the game afternoon. We'll see, Ben, what could happen. Interesting, Leon. Fleur Panthers save. Fleur Panther are 110. And Edmonton is 104. The game is at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Definitely about that one over there, Marco Dickinson and Parek. Well, when he said it was soft, whatever it was, I don't know how it was personal or not, but I think everything is controlled by Paul Maurice. He has really he's over everybody else. I think that would be the one I would say to you. Magshine, Mashman, and Pavelski. Only one goal for the three players, only 1 point. Minus four for Pavelski Marchand, and -3. Three players did not respond in the playoff for the Dallas Star. Yep, sorry about this, George. Great point, Adam. Yes, those kind of players need to get there to taste it. ADP. The Stanley Cup final would be the longest travel in NHL history. That's interesting. Florida to all the way to Edmonton. That's they give them extra days, Marco, right? Rick Laval should be good last year. They will have a lot of young players coming with the team that will satisfy better. I think they need to figure out what happening with Elias Anderson. They will need to find a couple of mix of the veterans and the young players next season. A little bit what they are in Norfolk, but the time will tell us. Please the time change on the travel. I'm sorry about this, Rick. Peter August, welcome back in the house. Adam, yes, I had a great trip, by the way. You're welcome, Peter. It's a pleasure, my friend. Nicholas, I don't think so, but I think Nicholas is going like I make did a video today and I talk about him. He's become a UFA. Exactly what happened with him last year with the Los Angeles Kings. The Montreal approached him. He did not have no call up. Have a great year with Laval Rocket. Maybe he want to stay in NHL, have another hope. He can maybe go to another American Hockey League, or he can return with the Laval Rocket and maybe make the NHL at some point, or he can decide now that's over for me NHL and returning in Sweden. So that will be all depends how much money the NHL want to give him to stay in American Hockey League. That could be the influence him to stay around. I think he would make less money play in Sweden. He's still young at the end of the day. So it's all about him, honestly, what he's looking for. Nicholas. Could happen, Bain, for that. Yes, Leon. It would be look like Tuesday night and Thursday night, Leon. And we have the mock draft Wednesday. Look like I'll maybe off Friday and Monday. Others looking print to win the cup, Peter. Yeah, right. Dave, I think that Kate, yeah, that shot have some days with the Panthers. Marco thinking about the Panthers in six. It's not a bad call. You welcome, Devon. Well, kind of you to say that. Great. You have a really good second half of the season. What about Zach Amen? Amen have 14 goals this year. It's the most goal in any players. I'm sorry about this, Patrick. Yeah, absolutely about this, Nicholas. Rick, yeah, I'm sorry about Iman over there. Yeah, Marco. Have a good night, Steve, my friend. Wish you an amazing, great evening, a good week, by the way. Octavio Ferreira. Yeah, as hockey fans like you are, we wish always to push the limit about this one. Marco have the Dallas and final versus Florida losing. So we are on the same boat, Marco. Unfortunately, they did ban for the Dallas Star fans. I think Luciano did, Marco. I don't know. He did a bracket. Yeah, I did not look the bracket. I apologize. I'm going to look tonight to make an update. Make the sixth player in NHL to get the 30-point playoff. Rick Florida Oilers go 7 and play overtime to August 7 to tired to start the season. Rest Franco, they have to remove them out of the payroll. The Dallas people over there, Franco. Here we go in our tap. Great point, Leon, about that, Franco. Rick, I have the final two. Me too. Oilers offense too good. Bang. Michael, so I pick second. Yes, you are. I'm pumped for Oilers and Florida Panthers. That's awesome, Bane. Edmonton Oilers. I think what have the Panthers in bracket. Yeah, that's right, Michael. Great game. Unfortunately, I have to watch the Dallas Star, but they look like an amazing, great game. Here we go. Perrick versus Dickinson was interesting. Yep, sorry about this. Blum with game. You are number one, Marco number two, Randy number three, and I thought number four, Marco. Peter, yes, you have a great three game for sure. Thanks, and after. I think Michael from NR he believe he's going to get Charlie Elick. Would be very interesting pick, Michael. Well, you're right, Bain. Kennedy at five. Hanging there, Mr. Franco. It's Monday morning here. It's holidays. Maybe go around afternoon. Yeah, Altonet is a great prospect. He was what? Draft 13, 14, I believe. Is it what you think the team will do, or who you think the best? I think it's a mix of both, Nicholas. I think what the team are going to. The most important thing, Nicholas, is that what we believe the team are going to select at that position, Nicholas. Makes sense. So if it's Montreal have a choice between Dimitrov, Lindstrom, Igala, we're going to select the player we believe the team are going to select at that position. Yes, Marco. Others underestimate. Yeah, I think they play right now what we don't expect to be that way, Peter, with the defensive side of the game and the adjustment they did. And again, I repeat the same thing all the time, but the fact they collapse together and they bring a lot of presence in front of the net, it was complicated the situation with Dallas Star. They never have no answer about that, Peter. Live is worse. Nicholas, you're absolutely right. Winning and center corporate really help the other chant the series experience and adds composure. Absolutely about this. I think to calm down everything, Peter, is a great point. I think to remove Dehanev for Brober is a good move. Marco, because you're going to feel the pressure constantly for the forecheck, they will have to have a quick pass, right? And to get out the zone quicker. And the decision of the defenseman of the others have to be quick because you're going to have a face, someone in their face all the time. Backup shut down many other players. I think the others have to split again, Dressado and McDavid. And the power play have to be good. Skinner have to be great. And that will be the big strength right there. RDP 2-0. Great point about that. RDP, believe 5-1, 5-3. That's a great pick. Altonen, a 36 overall pick. Second round, remember Montreal at 31 and 37. 6-3, 2-12. Seven-point at the World Championship. 61 point with London. At 26 points during the playoff. At 4 points at the Memorial Cup. The problem, Marco, is Hyman play on the first line. So we have to cover that line. The second line, Tressador, have only other way in McLeod, Marco. Now, if you go that one, you're going to get Bennett or Lundell with Kachuk and Rodriguez. Maybe Kane and Kachuk. That'll be interesting. IDP, absolutely right. Right now, I take Panthers and 6, but I could be wrong. I think right now, Franco, I have to go with Fleur Panthers.
What if I open my soul?
Here we go, guys. Let's conclude the show tonight on the great game number 6, final game between the Dallas Stars and the Edmonton Oilers. With that W, the Edmonton Oilers move on to get the ticket for the Stanley Cup Final 2024. Game number 1 is going to be at Sunrise in Florida between the Edmonton Oilers and the Dallas Stars. June 8th. We are off tomorrow night. We are back Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and the game number 1 Saturday, Friday. We don't know yet. So expect that happening for the week. Don't forget June 8th, June 5th, 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The mock draft NHL first round. Michael, Marco, Randy, and enough that. Let's conclude another entertaining game tonight for the NHL hockey for the playoff 2024 from the Hockey Nation live show. And for this, we want to thank everybody in the chat tonight. Thanks for all the moderators and, of course, all the people who click on the likes. It was a pleasure to entertain you for the game tonight. And until then, my friend, you know who you are. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Here we go. Thanks again for watching Hockey Nation Live Show. Of course, don't forget we are back Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Until then, be well, be healthy. Find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Your 2024. An amazing great night, everybody. Sweet dream and an amazing great first week of June 2024. Until then, the Hockey National Show want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow night. Tuesday night. Usually I said tomorrow night, but Tuesday night. Oh. Booyah!